I'm Drugg of Choice. I'm 23. I make music, I rap, I sing, I model, do a lot of mogul stuff for the culture. Yeah. At this point, it's life. Wake up, go to sleep. It's pretty much, at this point, now it's everything that we do. Well, the modeling obviously helps with the artist image, because that's pretty much everything it is. You make a picture or a fit or a certain look desirable to people who love your music. You know what I'm saying? So they hear that audio and it makes them feel some type of way, but also when they see that image, it's like stacked on top of each other. And then you go into videos and stuff like that, people just see how you move. But it's definitely, I mean, you can't just be an artist without an image. When you first kind of get to know my music, I mean, my name is Drugg of Choice, so people obviously have skeptical views about it, but I have a positive message that comes from it. And you know what I'm saying? I definitely keep positivity in my image so that people don't get the wrong vibe, and two, really feel how I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm a naturally negative placed person, but I'm real positive about it. Don't let anybody tell you who you can be. You know, and it's really, I mean, that's pretty much what art is, individuality. You know what I'm saying? Like, you find your identity. This is pretty much the basis of really how you come into art and start making really dope shit that people like to buy. Because once people see you being yourself, all they want to do is be themselves, not you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, people want to be us because we're artists, but we're really just the image that everyone else wants to be. I don't know, I have different views about how people try to be themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because you got so much fake stuff to make yourself look like something you want to be, but all of that is not you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can be an artist and create with everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's a real fine line, but yeah, I think I was 17, and I went through a series of unfortunate events that led to me even writing without even making music, and that included getting into some drugs. I went to rehab and really found myself as a writer there. And I was about 17, and kind of when I came out of that, I was writing, and somebody told me to rap out of nowhere, I think at a party. And when I got done, you know, there were a bunch of people there like, oh shit, you can rap, like, do you freestyle? I was like, I have zero clue how to do this shit at all. And then there's the other half of the room like, oh, you can't fucking rap. You can't do any of that, blah, blah. It's the other half that told me I couldn't do it that made me stuck. Because it was just that feeling of like, okay, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can do this. And, you know, at first, obviously people gave a whole lot of shit, but, you know, once you really dive into your craft and get good, people can't really ignore it. Behind closed doors, I was real afraid to go out and be myself, you know what I'm saying? Because there was so many people, even people I cared about, that told me that who I was and who I was becoming was not supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when people really started seeing that, people really pushed against it, and they were like, no, you can't do that, you can't be yourself. And me, just my personality, I was just like, okay. You know what I'm saying? And I did it, and I think that's really what's made my image speak. You know what I'm saying? Because people really see like, oh, we can say whatever we want, and he's still gonna do this shit and do it very well. Actually, something that's on my arm, fear is only pain set free. It's like the second you truly show somebody that they've hurt you or that they've caused really any type of emotion, it could be a happy emotion, at that point you become fearful of them. You know what I'm saying? So as an artist growing, there was there's obviously a lot of discrimination towards anything. You know what I'm saying? You start to express yourself, people are like, that's weird, whatever. It's up to you to take that weirdness and turn it into something that's marketable. You know what I'm saying? Because that weirdness is what everyone truly wants to be, whether people, you know, say that or not. But in terms of like, when I first started, it was a whole lot of discrimination. There's still a whole lot of discrimination. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, I had enough support where I can, you know, I have enough backing to say, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here essentially, you know, doing this to save kids' lives because it saved my life. You know what I'm saying? So like, being myself has really been everything that my art has been about. As an artist, you know, as a human, we face regular obstacles of everyday life that, you know, you faced and he faces and she faces and stuff. But then we have to face the obstacle of not taking their interest away from that normal stuff, but using our music to fuel them to do that normal stuff, you know what I'm saying? Or to not do that normal stuff, to not give in to the whole peer pressure of drinking and doing drugs or having sex or whatever it is that kids might be doing. But the everyday obstacles as normal people trying to be abnormal people is one of the biggest obstacles. Another one was really coming out of my hometown as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Forsyth County. We're from Forsyth County. When people really first found out that I was really actually trying to pursue rapping, they're like, "Are you joking?" You know what I'm saying? We all listen to trap rap out here, but it's all country out here. So hearing a rapper that nobody showed love here, you know what I'm saying? I had to skip my whole hometown and go to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? And go out to LA, go to Colorado and really spread the word there because people in Forsyth didn't give a shit. One of the biggest obstacles I really faced was trying to convince people that this is who I am. And that was one of the most hurtful until I realized that none of this can be personal. Find your identity, be yourself, stay in school, don't do drugs, buy my music. Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud. You can honestly type Drugg of Choice with 2 G's all together into Google and you'll find everything.